you there? Where are you?
Oh, hey Rose. I'm at St. Goretti High.
What do you mean, what's the matter? It's a mansion, silly. I'm here. Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised. Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You chickened out.
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
I'd like to believe this place is huge. A bit too.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this. It really takes.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. And even if they are, which they are not, they're nothing but spirits.
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they.
No offense, sweetie, but that's.
Believe it.
Right. You know.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can.
That was one time, Isabella. Just get here ASAP.
Fine. Let me just finish up here.
Okay, see you.
Who was that?
Oh, that? It's just
The one who trained you. You're working together again?
just for this property. We've been scoping it. Today's sort of its grand opening.
Hold on. Didn't you keep saying how you actually went?
Well, I did. And besides, a job is a job. What's so
Nothing. It's just that I didn't. I mean, no offense, but I honestly thought.
Not all the time. I could really use a. Plus, listen to this. They never give both. They're desperate. I'm.
You know, Arash, we can always let you.
Becca.
I've noticed that you've been living off in. Stop eating junk. You'll definitely end up.
Hey! I eat other things too.
That's not going to work on me. The instant noodle cups.
You're just exaggerating. I'm not just living on.
Aren't those the same? Oh, I sincerely. In any case. I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this. Didn't I tell?
Thanks, Becca. I really have. You've been taking care of me since after I moved, and before you ask again, and I'm not going to ask.
You and your pride. The offer stays on the table. Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is in. We can catch up later. Good luck with your clients.
You bet! Hey, you sure you. I mean, you're still a bit fevered.
Hush, dear. I'll just drink some.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
Seriously, you. I'll call you.
Alright, I'll see you.
Look who's.
Rebecca.
Okay. I'll make sure to drink it.
Bingo.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
You mean that thing with the sack?
Yeah. He even called in the middle of the night just.
No, don't worry.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time?
Around 5. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion.
Ermengarde Mansion?
You know, the big Jacobean mansion.
On your own?
Yeah, well, Rose.
I see. Looks like.
Shut up!
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see.
Whatever. Bye.
planet.
Is there something wrong?
Look, Missy, nobody likes to be disturbed. I admit they did a good job fixing no one until they wanted.
Me?
You never know.
Rose? Rose, I'm here.
The number you have dialed has not. The number you have dialed.
Rose? Come on, Rose! What the hell? Rose? Not funny! I'm leaving you if you don't come out! Not coming out, huh? Hello? Hello? Where the hell are you? Rose, come on.
I'm
What? Huh? What's... a letter? What? Send this to 5 people or else what? Or else what? No. Write off your loss, send letters goodbye. I won't forget you, though your life fades away as I wither in this world filled with regret. Hold my hand and leave. Please don't leave me be. In these bloody halls where we shed all our tears, the darkness reigns, our memories alone remain. I reach out beyond the curtain black. I'm in too deep, so this letter I write. I want to be free, together by your side. Spend eternity in this lonely place we call home. Five more minutes. Isabella?
All right, Isabella, where are we?
The Ermengarde Mansion. Ow. My
And the date today?
October 21st?
Last one. Can you count?
15, 14, 13, 12 teen. No, that's wrong. Why are we doing this?
She's just checking if your injury is in any way serious.
Just do it, please. You scared me for a moment there. I was about to call for an ambulance. Are you all right?
There was someone, Rose, in the attic.
Someone? You mean a client? The boss sent a few of them back this morning for some last...
No, not any of those. I'm not actually sure. Wait, didn't I call you? You said you were...
As much as I'd love to have gotten at least a heads up of your arrival, I didn't really get a call from you. You know, signal here is absolutely horrendous. Isabella, I'm going to ask...
I don't know. It's all a bit blurry. I remember I was looking for you. Oh no. We are so going to get into big trouble if something gets stolen, Rose.
Perhaps it is a concussion.
Are you sure you feel fine?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay, Rose. I can work. Besides, if I leave, you'll have to shoulder everything in the open house, alone. See? I'm A-okay.
All right, you win. But if I see that you aren't feeling well, I'm taking you personally to the nearest clinic to have you checked. Clear?
Clear as day, ma'am. Thanks, Rose.
You insisted.
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of... My sincerest apology.
Miss McCulloch. Marianne McCulloch.
Miss McCullough, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We're just ironing out a few things, but we'll be starting the tour soon enough. In the meantime, we've prepared some refreshments for you in the parlor while you're waiting.
Thanks. There's no need for it, though. I just dropped by for a quick survey of the place. I thought I should check the estate before I meet with the homeowners.
I'm sorry. Home?
Yes. Hannah, right? I was hired. This is the Ermengarde mansion, right?
It is, but...
It is, ma'am, but we weren't aware the mansion has already been sold.
What do you mean?
The mansion is indeed for sale, ma'am. Today's the open house, in fact. However, we haven't heard anything from the higher-ups that a deal has already been closed for this particular property. If you'd like, my co-agent and me can check with them right now.
I thought something looked odd when I arrived here. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Santos. There seems to have been a little misunderstanding with my client. If you'll allow it, I'd like to stay and wait for them here. I was informed they'll be dropping by for the open house today.
Certainly. You could stay at the parlor in the meantime, ma'am. I'm sure it will. And Isabella, can you please get it for me? And hurry! Still...
Okay, got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We'll be taking a tour of the mansion in 2 groups. Please make sure...
Those who want to look around the first floor, please follow my partner.
nice to finally meet you. When Chief Inspector Lee mentioned that a famous
You're
I'm sure you won't disappoint, Marianne.
Oh,
not at all, ma'am.
You mentioned something about a...
oh, yes,
Some of the furnishings here are actually the 17th century originals. All of which,
even the glass thing, colorful ones. Oh, I don't know, but you get the idea, I hope.
especially that one, ma'am. It is said to be a gift commissioned by the fiancée of Lady Charlotte Ermengarde. The mansion's current owners have specifically requested. It's a priceless work of art, and the
Isn't this place wonderful, darling?
I
don't know. Isn't it a bit too small? We might have to break a...
Well, I think it is just right. Don't you think so, Marianne?
It is splendid, ma'am. But isn't it a little too early to make plans when no deal has been signed yet?
Never mind that. It isn't going to be a problem. We've start taking notes, though. I think I've got a few things I want.
The highlight of the room, however, is what's underneath this hatch here.
Oh, don't say anything yet!
Yes, sir! It could house around 7,000 to 11,000 bottles of wine.
Truly? And the room? How was it built?
The bricks that were used to build the cellar had been carefully picked for the purpose of maintaining and preserving a constant temperature and humidity in the room. It's a good place to keep your private collection in if you have one, sir.
It keeps the corks in good condition.
Oh, love. Didn't you say before that you wanted to make your own personal vineyard? Perhaps you could start one here.
You know we're going to need space for that, darling.
If it's space you're worried about, sir, we were told that the original owners had a horse stable built. Excuse me? Everyone? We will be taking a 15-minute rest here before we visit the first floor. In the meantime, please help yourselves to the refreshments and snacks we prepared. If anyone has any questions, feel free to approach me. I'd be happy to help you. Hello, you there? Yes, ma'am? Oh, look at you! Having to show Not a problem, ma'am. I'm just doing my job. What a hard worker! Anyway, Isabel, right? Isabella, actually. But yes, what can I help you with, ma'am, right? Please, just Hana. Call me Hana. I just wanted to ask, how soon are we able to move in? Wait, ma'am, But we haven't even negotiated a price yet, ma'am. We haven't... A sale would be great and all, but... Oh, please, sweetie, don't insult. And just between you and me, this place is better off with us than with some old lady who'll probably just fill it up with cats. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with having cats here, Ma'am Hana. I'm sure there's more than enough space here if you want pets. Well, I'm more of a dog person. But you see, this is going to be a gift to my darling. It's going to be our anniversary soon. And it would be so wonderful if you can secure its purchase for us. Why, I can even offer something extra if you help us out with the paperwork. We actually have a process for this, ma'am. I don't really think that would be necessary or appropriate.
And just what are you two lovely ladies talking about? What would the people think, darling?
Oh, it's just small talk, love. I was yeah, I can give you a fact sheet and a form to fill out. Wonderful. And Marianne, I'd really love to talk to you about those changes. You took some notes earlier, yes?
I did, Mom. But I really hope that this time...
Excellent. Hopefully you can help us out too, Isabel. Isabella. Right. It's a lovely name, Isabel. It's Isabella. Yes, that's great. Well, what's this? That's, an interesting work of art. Not to my taste, though. I'm sorry.
Darling, Buttercup, art is a complete overstatement for this garbage. It looks like a cheap prop from a D-list horror film.
Shush, love. Let the girl do what she pleases with, what do they call this? Oh, forget about it. At the very least, it's not as dreadful as the one art exhibit I was forced to attend last month. You should have seen it, Marianne. even you would have been appalled. But I'm sure you'll know what to do with all walls once we get started.
I highly doubt it is as bad as you say, ma'am. Nevertheless, you can be assured that my team will only pick nothing of this chain letter sort, of course. It has to always work with a pallet.
I'm quite sure chain letters these days don't come in this form.
That's good to hear. See, darling, isn't she an absolute delight to work with?
Oh, you don't have to tell me that, Buttercup.
I would still put it away if I were you, though. Otherwise, people might get the wrong impression. Anyway, as I was saying...
Isabella? You're looking pale.
The letter... I'm sorry, I didn't know. Rose, we need to get out of here.
Isabella, we've already had a conversation about this weeks ago. Those are just stories.
And I'm telling you that it's not. I saw something. I thought it was just nothing, but isn't this...
Look, I'm really getting worried about you. I know you want to see this open house through, but your condition is more important. Give me a few minutes to wrap things up here, and I'll drive you to the nearest hospital.
No! You don't understand! There isn't a condition, Rose. No concussion at all. I'm fine. But this place isn't, and you're being stubborn about it.
Now, ladies, what seems to be the problem here?
Nothing, sir. I just had to clarify a few things with my colleague.
Well, it certainly seems intense. A smile fits the two of you better, in my opinion. Especially darling little Lily here.
It's Isabella, sir.
Of course. But my point still stands. And with two beautiful ladies here, I'm sure.
And I'm sure little Lily here would certainly appreciate it if you remove your pretty hands from her, darling. I think I need to step out for a while. I'll be back.
Isabella, wait! Hey, I'm not angry.
I know. I'm sorry I ruined this for you.
Come on, you didn't ruin anything. If we don't get a deal today, we can always try on a different day. And look,
Rose, this is... You have to let them know about...
I know you want us to get this sale so badly, and we've made a lot of plans on how to go about this. I mean, who wouldn't? This is the first time I've been assigned to a property like this. I've sold plenty of houses before, but nothing like what we have here. It's a beautiful house. I'd love to get one of my own if I ever win in the lottery. But I think... Look, here's the thing, Isabella. If we...
What? Wait, no! I can still work! I just need to get myself together.
That's what you said earlier. I let it go because I thought, hey, it's your own body and you should know more than anyone how you feel. But after this, I really think you should take a break.
You're kicking me out?
No, I'm not. Look, all I'm asking is for you to take a seat somewhere I can see you, and let me handle this for now. You're clearly not yourself, and I honestly could use some time not worrying when you'll fall over or not. The day's not even over, and I'm already feeling the stress. Please, humor me just this once. I promise I'll give you a full report of what happens after. I'll even let you take the lead tomorrow.
Fine. Okay. I'll step aside for now.
You're upset.
A little, yeah, obviously.
If it's any consolation, I won't tell the boss about today. You know how he is.
Please don't. I don't want a repeat of the lecture I got during my first assignment. He called me a noob, and I don't even know what that means.
So, are we good?
I won't be able to help you anyways if I keep getting distracted like this. Maybe I'll...
Please, just stay put. I insist.
I'm not an invalid, Rose.
You clearly have not seen how you looked earlier.
It's not that bad.
Color hasn't even returned to your cheeks yet. Just stay here, all right? Don't even think of going anywhere. Let me finish what I'm doing here, and then I'll take you back to Luxembourg myself to have that minor bump checked. At least wait for me to call someone who will fetch you, okay?
Shit!
Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup,
Shit,
I'm
how
Ash
loud
from
is this thing even-
Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not
Of all the
lie.
times to-
I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy.
Ashton Frey!
Ah!
Hello to you too, scaredy cat. I could stand to be greeted like a normal person, you know.
What? And miss that look on your face? No way! Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
I am so honored you find this funny. Is that how you treat your guests? I think I need to talk to
Talk to yourself. You aren't even a guest here. What are you doing here in the first place? Ash.
I could be looking to buy a house.
A mansion?
Yeah, why not? Did you see the view outside? It doesn't look haunted to me at all.
Ashton, I am not in the mood. What are you doing here?
I just finished working on something. And I said I'll see if I can pick you up. Turns out I can. Free time and all. So here I am. Figured you'd still be busy, and so I roamed around for a while.
Oh, you should have mentioned that sooner. I was about to throw you out.
Throw me? Hey, I was given a pamphlet. I think that makes me a legitimate client.
We have mandatory sign-in sheets for clients, Ash. And you can't just roam around because it says open house. Normal people actually follow an etiquette here.
Right, okay. I think I'll just go ahead and...
No, wait. I wasn't... Never mind. I was just about to leave anyway.
Wait, what? Now? What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's just go.
Doesn't look like a nothing to me.
We still have Zach's...
It's still early. And didn't you say your shift will end around... Hey, Isabella, wait up! Here. Sorry.
I won't say no to free food.
I always have one on my person. And you, have you eaten lunch yet? How'd the open house go?
The usual. We got a bigger crowd than normal because of the property's fame, but on second thought, it actually looks like a fancy party more than Weren't you there?
I wasn't really listening.
I should have asked someone to kick you out.
No, you won't.
And what makes you so sure?
One, ever since you got assigned to this property, she's been complaining to me about how you talked your ears off, by the way. Two, despite your initial qualms about the place, you still took the which brings us to three. It's been months since you last settled a deal, and you're short on money right now since you're back to your instant new-
How do you even know about the last one?
Rebecca. Anyhow, you're hell-bent on selling the mansion. Even if someone you know personally is in the tour group, you aren't going to just kick them out. Every single person who went on your open house is still a prospective client to you. Even me.
I hate you. I really hate you right now. I'll have you know that there's already someone who's extremely interested in this property. So even if you expressed any sort of interest in it, I don't think they'd be willing to let you have it. Too bad.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I am happy. Doesn't this look like a happy face to you?
Really? And here I was thinking you found another one stuffed in this— or is it the wardrobe this time?
Yeah, well, things happened. Stuff the right couple might not be pleased. No need to make a fuss about it.
You made them angry?
Not
Like?
things.
Did they do anything? Your clients, the Wrights, wasn't it?
You keep asking me about my work, yet you haven't said a single word about yours. That's not fair. Both you and Zach have literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
Didn't we just talk a week ago over chat?
That's different. Linking your awful memes in the group chat box every morning isn't exactly a conversation.
Excuse me, I don't hear you calling them awful.
Shut up! And you aren't answering my question.
Alright. Lay off on the abuse. We've been trying to pin the bastard down, but it required more work than we anticipated.
Oh, there's Zach!
Hey, you guys! Long time.
Sup, Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
Yo, stop trying to act Black Ashton. And you're the only one who calls me Z-Man.
It's been a while, Zach.
I hope you didn't get into trouble again.
Not much to get into trouble lately without you, I'm afraid. I'll let you know if something comes up, though.
Nah, I ended up with chicken down stuck on me.
Hey, I take offense to that. It wasn't that bad.
You really have no idea. Hey, I'm kidding! Bella! Huh?
A bit. But she's up and went to work this morning. You know she doesn't listen to anyone.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't. You're literally the only person she'll listen to. But don't worry, Zach. She's probably on her way here now. She promised she wouldn't miss your movie. Isabella! Oh... Becca! You're just in time. Becca, you're squishing my face. How are you? Are you alright? Why wouldn't I be?
Rose called me earlier.
Oh, no, everything's good. Rose covered for me at work today.
That's not what I'm talking about. How's your head?
Oh, it's nothing. I just slipped off a few steps on my way down.
You blacked out? It's not something to brush off. Come on, at least let me...
It's extremely minor. You wouldn't even know it's there.
Isabella, this isn't a laughing...
She did look pale when I saw her.
Wow, thanks a lot, Ashton.
What? If you mentioned this earlier, we wouldn't...
I'm sorry. Saw her?
Yeah, they arrived together.
Oh, that's good.
See? I'm okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. And
we can always watch it some other... Sorry, Zach.
No, it's good.